Hello world. Today is Friday, September 25th, 2025, and this is another 10-minute vlog, a 10-minute unedited talk about what is top of mind. It's a public journal. I've been talking a lot to ChatGPT. And I'm learning about things like I'm getting to advice like about how to deal with problems or like stress or anxiety, and it's pretty good, giving me like things I wouldn't think of right in the moment. And I've been working on today, like making some improvements on luminalog.com, incremental improvements. I had a call with the hackathon team to plan the hackathon, and it's have a pretty solid plan. I journaled today, as almost every day, and I felt good about that. I played VR Population 1 and recorded like a 15-minute like just gameplay and talking about technology. Because why? Because today I was very much thinking a lot about AI, like it's and what is the best kind of use of AI right now, like for me to use, like what kind of real world applications. And yesterday I wrote like a mission statement about what I want to work on, what I'm about, what I value, and like why. And it talks really about working on building like an AI journal to help people reflect and get clarity and have a space for interacting with AI like every day for hours, and have it be like an extension of your brain where you can learn about any new topic. And that's done through like just you're able to write every day, and then the AI can has context about your writings, can make connections, and can like ask you really insightful questions and prompts to get you to think different and to learn. And so education, AI for education is huge. And that's the thing I've been really talking to AI a lot about, is like how do I like decide on what to commit to and what to work on. And it's a big challenge to commit to one thing and to work on it for like X amount of time and be like, this is it, versus like exploring. So what's really exciting is like using AI to build apps, like AI building tools. Like they're not really great right now, but they're very close, and they're very impressive already. You can go very a long way. And like the next step to that is like having full applications being generated with whole backends and being deployed. So that's really around the corner, and that's like really possible. So I'm I'm looking at like what kind of application to build. It has to be designed very well. It has to be solving a really concrete problem. And it also has to have something something new, where it's like really taking a next step, evolving technologically. So that's like my kind of thinking right now. It's like I really love the idea of having an app builder where you type in prompt and it will generate a full stack application and like deploys it on a cloud container and generates the code. It has an agentic loop where it tests the code, runs it inside of the container. So that's one direction. I have another direction is like focusing on AI for e-commerce and AI for influencers and content creators. Another idea is like AI that generates short films with yourself as the main character, and this is possible, and this is very, very exciting and beautiful. And another application is like focusing on building really good AI characters to allow you to interact with them and talk, text and voice and images. So what's and that's like powerful AI characters. Like you can really grow that way through interactions with your everyday AI characters. Grow in terms of your soft skills, your ability to do things like persuade, manipulate, all these like soft skills that you can practice. That's beautiful. And then if you can like quantify that and practice these skills, I need that. That's very powerful. So there's another kind of AI app style that's like self-discovery, and that's like you kind of like the Blade Runner scene where you're testing the AI for empathy to see if it's human or not. That essentially now AIs can pass the Turing test, and it's impossible to detect if it's an AI or a human. And so you can have like a reverse test where you're being asked questions, and then you have an analysis and a diagnosis about this is your personality type. This is what kind of assumptions you hold. These are your kind of blind spots. This is how you can. These are the things you can do to mitigate those blind spots. How you can grow and evolve. So that's very, very interesting. That's another tool. Another application is like generating images of yourself performing things that are very difficult, or like that are things you want to accomplish. Like say you want to become a wealthy person. You want to have success in your work, in your business, whatever. You can like generate images of yourself displaying those skills and those characteristics, and then your mind really believes that, and then it can influence you. So this is like a powerful thing. And so all of these are very useful applications, and they just require to be designed well, built well, reliably, and promoted well. All of these are very powerful use cases. Another one is like learning languages or having a personal tutor that's voice-based. That's very powerful and useful. Another one is like AI therapists. That's very, very useful. So all of these I went through a whole list, and these are all very real-world applications that are very powerful. And so I wanted to list all of these and be like, this is all of these are possible to work on. And to me, I can get better every day by just focusing on 1% improvement, just taking one step at a time, looking back and being like, okay, I accomplished this today. That's good. Tomorrow is going to be better, and I know exactly where I'm going, and these are the things that help you grow and develop, and to get closer to your dreams. So ending it on that ending with a few moments, sending good thoughts and vibrations, and to you, may you be free from pain, suffering. Thank you for watching.